Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, people? Oi, oi, oi. Let me give myself some water. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Bufana, bufana. Bufana, bufana. What's going on, people? I'm ready to watch the Bufana Bufana masterclass. Let me put my phone on charge. Lovely. Merci beaucoup. Bufana, Bufana. Stacks for today. Any stacks for today? We have got South Africa against Canada. Are these the confirmed lineups? These are not the lineups. These are the predicted lineups. Yes. So we have no Larin today. Oof. Right, let's make sure I've picked the right 11, shall we? Whoopsie daisy. Oh, you know what? It's going to be easier if I just nuke all of this and do it again. Let me do it real quick. Alright, this is the lineup already. Hello, Alex. I'm doing alright, other than the fact that I missed out on my 5 gem streak yesterday by 1 point. So I'm back to square one. Back where I belong. In the trenches. He's the best. He's the best. Buchanan. And Alistair Johnston. There we go. There we go. That is the best possible team I can do. And then for South Africa. Boom. The GOAT. Ooh, Kalisu Mudu looks pretty good as well. Have we got him? We do. Nice. Get him involved. Only got one midfielder, and Oswin I'm pretty sure is the best, is he? Oswin Apollos. Yup. There we go. That's the best South African team I can do. Bufana, Bufana! And then we'll try and use players that we haven't used yet. Oh, we'll have to use a guy on the bench. It do. I'll go with you. We just want player. Ooh, use Tanny. And we want players that I haven't used yet. That would be ideal. There we go. Boom. And then last but not least, got no goalkeeper. We haven't used him yet. No midfielder. Haven't used him yet. We haven't used Miller yet. There we go, just trying to use everyone that we haven't used, and then we can put this guy, and then we can put this guy. And then we'll give the armband to the South Africa striker. There we go. Nice. Bufana, Bufana. Is this the best team? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Locked in. Set has been terrible for me too on my final live for the 40 gem. Yeah, but literally, Alex, you couldn't write it yesterday. So me and Abby we were at the pub watching England, and me and Abby both were. So I was on the 5 gem, and Abby was on the 40 gem. We both had Livakovic. We were both hitting the target by 0 points. Livakovic was on 36, and then Livakovic takes a goal kick at the end, like as the full time whistle blows, and he gets down scored to 35. Because I guess the kick didn't go to anyone, and we both missed out by 1 point. So I missed out on the 40 gem, and she would have been on the £100. So we both got absolutely screwed, basically, by Livakovic being downscored by 1 at the same time. Painful. I can't believe Portugal and Argentina both let me down yesterday. Oh yeah, I had Argentina, and yeah, well yeah, that just did not go well at all, did it? I'm going to YOLO it and use a Canada stack. I don't have any decent options over the next couple of days anyways, so might as well try it, and if I miss it I can get back to this streak quickly, fingers crossed. Yeah, to be honest, well, first streak is so easy, isn't it? You just spam everyone you can. And then second streak, to be fair, I still spam everyone I can on the second one. And then sort of try on the last 3. I'm just deciding who I want to use for Canada. There aren't any obvious options in my opinion. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think this is the best Canada stack in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is a nice one. If you've got specials as well, that could do well. Hello, Dios. How you doing? Kane's goal really helped me, but Vlasic got me over the line. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any. I didn't have any really. I don't really. Basically, until today, I didn't have any good English players. But today, I got a monster English card, and I can show you if you want. But it will be. I don't know if you want spoilers. You know what I mean? Um, because that'll be, of course, in my next set video. But yeah, I got a monster English card today. I'm debating whether to use a double defensive stack or go double forward. I don't see there being that many goals, hence why I went double forward. Double defender, sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing many goals in this game. I went double defender for South Africa as well. But, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Canada will cook today. Canada will cook today. Do you think so? I'm not sure. I'm seeing a low scoring game. Maybe like a 1-1 or a 2-1 maybe. Not sure. I'm not seeing a very high scoring game, to be honest. Hopefully I'm wrong though. I have the same team as you, but I have a shiny Buchanan. Nice. But I'm not sure if he is a better option than Jonathan David. I don't have Jonathan David, so if I had David, ooh, I would be picking David over Buchanan. Yeah, for sure. If it was me, but I don't have Buchanan's. Don't have David. Sorry. So yeah, unfortunately, I think he's the only one. He might be the only Canadian I don't have. Well, there's probably going to be others, obviously, but the main out of the starters. Let's see. Yeah. So we don't have all the goal. Alphonso Davies doesn't start. Okay, we don't have the other. I think this is the other starting centre back. We don't have him. Saliba as well. I'm surprised I don't have Saliba. And then yeah, just needed David. David. Ain't got him. Can't get him either. I keep opening packs to try and get people, but just ain't got it. We've got some gems at the moment, but I'm saving for the gold pack. I think that's the smartest thing for me to do. At 45 gems, just save it up, you know what I mean? I will say as well, oh my god, some of the MLS prices are looking juicy right about now, Alex. I made some purchases today. Got myself a Fernando Torres and a Mr. Gray in or what do I say? An Alex-inspired purchase in Mr. Grey. You've been talking about him quite a lot, and I forgot how I was like, you know what? I need one for myself. He's a good player, so I went and got him for relatively cheap. And then Fernando Torres, I've just wanted for a long time, so I got him. So yeah, got myself 2 more MLS cards today. Do they need leveling up? 372, 125. Probably won't level them up for a little bit, just because I've got other MLS cards. Probably should be focusing on leveling up, to be fair. We've actually got some XP to spend. Let's see what we should be leveling up. Don't really want to level any of them up. No. Oh, damn, maybe we will level up the new cards, because not really seeing Ajita, maybe, but it's a classic, so maybe we will give them a cheeky little level. All the new boys, there you go. Welcome to the gallery, you all get leveled up. I have Saliba. Do you think he's better than... Nah, I don't think he's better. I can't say that guy's name, but I think the other guy's better. I think SNQAXWS is better. Or is he worth using instead of a double defensive stack? If I was you, I would do. I would just do what I've done with David. If I was you, I would do Crepu, Larea, Stephen, David, and Johnston. Well, I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying that's what I would do if I was you. I mean, you can do what you want. Let me know how it goes though. Like, let me know who you do decide to go for. Because hey, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I would do. I managed to buy an in-season Stuva for £13. £13? Oh, well, rare. Yeah, rare. Very nice options. I am on the verge of doing a mini MLS bulk buy. Just need to agree a final price. Nice. 13.50 for Stuva. Yeah, is that rare? I guess that is rare. But yeah, prices are very nice right now. Yeah. His limited is super cheap. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the prices are super cheap at the moment. So I got these two pretty cheap. Well, I've done them in a trade, get rid of some of the cards that I don't really need. And the one I'm keeping my eye on right now is Jackaris, seeing if one goes up for, because he's getting to that price where I said I would be happy to buy him again. Yeah, I'm waiting for one to go maybe £3 or so. I think anything in the free, like I don't know how I managed to miss all of these. But yeah, anything in this region, like £3 region, I'm happy to pay for Jackaris. So yeah, he's the only one that I haven't got yet that I really want to get. Um, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the gallery so far in the MLS. Very happy with that actually. Just built up a little nice one. Canada have let me down each game so far. The only time they've popped off was the time I didn't use them. Oh, when they won 6-0. Yeah, that's why I've gone with Bafana as well. Because I definitely could see South Africa getting a result here. So that's why I've gone with well, I mean, easy for me to say I'm only on the first streak, but I do think South Africa could do something today. I really want Tolo. Yeah, Tolo was the first defender I bought. Well, first defender I... Actually, he wasn't the first I bought, but he was the first one that I knew was going to be good that I bought, if that makes sense. I bought a couple of cheap ones before him, but... Joaquin, yeah, Joaquin's an interesting one. I haven't got one myself, but he's definitely a good option. Pereira. How much is his, Joaquin? Oh, I don't know how to spell his name. Oh, whack. Boom. Oh yeah, a little bit too expensive for me. He's a good player, but I just yeah, a bit too expensive in my opinion. Um, and Muller. How much is Muller at the moment? Yeah, that's not bad to be fair. £5. It's alright, I guess. They are just listed a bit too high for what I want to pay. Yeah, yeah, I agree with all of them actually. Yeah, they are just a little bit too expensive at the moment, aren't they? I'm also thinking of using Julien instead of Berkey. Berkey is better, but bought Julien for £9. Might try and swap Julien for Berkey. Yeah, it's just Montreal. It's just that Montreal home and away, like two different teams. You know what I mean? I don't know what they've got on the return. Mind. Let's have a look. Table. Home. Montreal. They've conceded 7 goals in 6 games. So you'd be like, oh, that's a decent for Montreal anyway. Not the greatest of teams, but yeah, not conceded many. Decent. But then you look at their away. 24 goals in 8 games. Do you know what I mean? They're just two different teams completely. So then you would have to say, okay, let's look at who they're playing on the return, shall we? We have got Canada matches, but who cares? We've got okay, home match, away. That's going to be a real tough one. Toronto are decent as well, so actually two quite tough games. And into Miami and New England. Damn. But they've got the main thing is they've got 4 home matches in the first 5. So maybe 2 good Julier scores there. And then we've got away, home, away, away, home, away. But yeah, kind of in and out. So yeah, so not too bad I guess for Julier. And then on the other side you've got Mr. Berkey who at home. Oh, wrong one. He is again decent at home, same as Julia at home. Away from home, uh, better, better away from home than Julia, but not by a crazy amount. Both not that crazy. And then St. Louis games. Ooh, they've got a juicy first one. That is a juicy one. Very easy first match. Probably the best match you can get in the MLS, to be honest. Then a tough one. Then a middle. And San Jose, not great, yes. Oh, they've got Sporting Kansas City 2 times in 6 games. That is very nice. And Houston. Oh, I would say actually Berkey's fixtures are slightly better. I think Berkey is the more desirable goalkeeper. Not by, I mean, to be fair, they're both not insane, but if I had to pick one of them, probably lean in Berkey. If you go to Pitch Index and look at Muller's scores in the MLS when he starts the season, they're insane. Yeah, I mean, that does not surprise me, mate. 24 goals. 24 goals. You have convinced me to change him. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, Julia away from home is not ideal. Would you go Laborda or Tolo? Both are great scorers. Probably. Oh, I really like both of them, to be honest. I mean, I might say Tolo just because I'm like biased because I have him, but I'll probably just go on defensive records. So takes out the bias. Whitecaps have been brilliant at home, conceded 4 in 8. Not as important the clean sheets for defenders, but still important. Again, even Vancouver away, really not bad. Seattle not had the greatest starts to the season, that must be said, but um, better away from home and at home. not a million miles off it, to be fair. Tough decision. I really like Tolo. I do really like him. But if we're going taking out my bias, his last 40, we've got about a 17 A. It's not bad. And then the border. Oh, it's very similar, isn't it? Oh, it's tough. Well, the border is £9. Maybe half the price for Tolo, so I probably would go Tolo based on price. I actually watched Sporting Kansas City game once. I wish I didn't. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it, George? This season. Yeah, I watched them last season as well. They were awful. If Werner gets healthy, also a shout. I don't know. Yeah, Werner's good, but it's just whether or not he plays. But yeah, Timo Werner, definitely a good player in the MLS when he fancies turning up. Definitely a good one. A £3 or so, not too bad. I really like Reed Roberts, despite not having those amazing games, but good AA. Reed, I can't say I'm familiar with this guy. So I'll have a look. Oh, San Jose, yeah, San Jose always nice. Yeah, defensively San Jose are nice, to be fair. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. I'm eyeing up. I really want a Francis Westfield. I haven't got one yet, but this is the man that I really like, Westfield. It's just a bit too expensive for me. That being said, his Sorare price is actually quite nice. If I had credits, that'd be good. But yeah, I do really like Westfield, a young defender from for Philadelphia. Um, when is the League's Cup? I don't know. I don't know. Was it Montreal that was playing in the League's Cup? You talking about this, the Canada Championship? I might try and get a Laborda then. I might try and get a Laborda then. Both him and Tolo are the same price. Oh, nice. Yeah, go for Laborda then. Muller averages 67.9 when he starts. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, Muller's unreal. Does not surprise me. Should I go with a full Canada for the fourth streak? With only one life left? Oof. Um, I mean, hey, probably not. Is that wait fourth the money? The money one? Wait, one, two, three, four, £100? No chance. I would not do that personally. My main target was Kubas. Yeah, loads of people like Kubas. During this World Cup, there are many times he dropped, got him for a bit under £2. Nice. Kind of pissing me off that white cap attackers, besides white, are always rotating. Yeah, I think white caps rotated heavily because of the CONCACAF, right? I think they had the CONCACAF to battle with, so it's never that desirable to own Vancouver players because yeah, they had the CONCACAF. Well, to be fair, the most recently didn't really have CONCACAF, but yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun to own like players that are playing in the CONCACAF. It's always a pain in the arse. I tried to avoid them myself. um, what about Fallow Fool? Oh, I've already got him. What a man he is. What a man Mr. Fool is. Seems like he scores well and he is very cheap. Yeah, Fallow Fool is a yeah, he's my man. Yeah, I mean I can show you who I've got at the moment. MLS, oh, that's League One. MLS defenders. These are all of the defenders that I have. Um And yeah, Fallow Fall, that was a great purchase from me. I got him on min bid for 171. He's probably around that now, but yeah, he is very nice when he plays. He was just injured for a little while. But yeah, what a man he is. I love Mr. Fool. Um the League's Cup is yeah, no, I know what the League's Cup is. I just don't know when it is. I had it last season as well. Um yeah. So my defenders I have. So basically, I got Hadibi. He's the most unlucky guy. He just keeps getting injured. Then I got Biro because I had him last season and he done well for me, and I was just like, fuck it. I needed defenders in the gallery. Santos, defender on set piece, some set pieces, so I thought I'll take the risk on him. He's done okay, nothing really crazy. Amundsen, great defender, injured at the moment, but could be quite cheap at the moment actually. Modson could be a good purchase, a little bit of a sleeper one maybe. Andrade, lots of jewels, but Houston love conceding. Fool is a beast. Chebeko, a bit of a risky one, but hey ho. Tolo the goat. Emiro, again, a bit of a risky one from me, but I like Emiro. Zimmerman, just 6'7", absolute giant, or whatever he is, something like that. Gutman, I'm not a massive fan of Gutman, to be honest. I just got him for rotation. Mudson, because he's the GOAT. And then recently got a Grey. Yeah, I think the only defender I don't really like that much here is probably Gutman, to be honest. But I just got him because he's a bit reliable. He plays, and I've got a lot of unreliable guys at the moment. So, is Fool a starter? Yeah, when he's He's just been a bit injured. He's been injured, and he's recently signed there as well. But yeah, he's slowly working his way into the team. Should be a starter for sure. His percentages might not be as crazy as you want them to be, but like he might be a 70%er. Well, I think he should start. Yeah, he should do. Let's turn this down. Ba 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 ba. Alright, back that there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, scoreboard. Jonathan David. Sorare. There we are. What am I missing? There. Got that. Oh, I'll catch up on the chat in a second, guys. Sorry, I'm just setting up my stream. Setting up my. Oh, that's a bit too much, isn't it? Oopsie doopsie. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me catch up on the chat then. What have we got? Oi! Let's get the timer on the go as well. There we go. Let me catch up what we're saying. George is saying. Also was preparing a mini stack for New England. Nice. Weirdly, Portland players are just the extremes. But they have an amazing game or just get battered. Yeah, true. Got some good players though. Portland got Sermon, Anthony. Go on. Canada on the attack. Yeah, they got Bassett. Got a few decent ones. Good defending. Guys like DaCosta, yeah, DaCosta as well. Yeah, Kelsey, yeah. But only Velde would say, yeah, Velde. I've got Velde myself. I think Velde's the only Portland player I own. Baumgartel is not bad as well for St. Louis. I don't know much about him. Amundsen is far too expensive in my opinion. He's the GOAT. He's the same price as Tola and Laborda. I'm not surprised. Amundsen's a fantastic scorer. I think those two are better than Amundsen. Ooh! I disagree. At least score-wise. Yeah, fair enough. Don't know about scores to be fair, but yeah, when I watch Amundsen play, he's very, very nice. Yeah, maybe Sorare-wise. They might be. Don't know. It's ridiculous that there is the need for a round of 32. Don't complain, mate. It's more football. Don't complain about watching more football. You know what I mean? I love it, me. Never complain. Let's go, let's go. I'm never going to say no to more football. Buchanan. Oh, Wick. Oh my god, that was a lot decent ball from the South African goalkeeper there. Miller. Oh, damn. Terrible build up from Canada. Come on then, let's go. Derek. Get out wide. Alistair wants. Yup, here he is. Buchanan and Johnston linking up. Oh, Johnston falling over himself. Oh, Buchanan making a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Tejon. Let's go. And Bukazi, masterclass inbound. Got the Chicago man playing for South Africa. I wish I had a Mbukazi for the MLS. That would be nice. Some player. Some player. He's going to get 100 bomb today. No idea how South Africa got through after the farce of the opening game of the tournament. Yeah, I mean, Mbukazi, that's why, baby. What a player he's been. What a player. Yeah, offensively not the greatest from South Africa, but I feel like defensively they're not the worst I've ever seen. Definitely not, definitely not anything crazy, but I think they're harder to score against than some other teams, if you get me. That's offside. I'm pretty sure that's offside. I'm pretty sure it's offside, but we're playing on anyways. We're playing on. Alright, we're playing on. Okay, nice. It was not offside. Interesting. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh my god. Jonathan David. Maxime Crepeau. Alistair Johnston. Oof, what a pass. Out wide. Miller beats his man. Ooh. Shots? No, well over. Well over. We are 440 on this week's K-League. I don't know what that means. 3 games only, that's what it does. I don't play J League or K League, so I'm not really sure what you're referencing. I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. I'm not sure what that is or what that means. 3 games in the game week or something? Not sure. I don't know anything about J League or K League either. By the way, nothing. I know nothing about any of them leagues. Hence why I don't play it. I don't play it because I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you one. Oh, I could tell you one thing. Cecina used to play for Dijon Citizen, and they got relegated last season. That's all I know. uh, and I've been told that Brazilians are good. That's all I know. Good defending from South Africa. And Bukazi cooking. Cooking. Far away, far away. Oof. Good chance for Canada that. Almost opened up for him. Mbakazi had a recent dip in price, but he's already up. Yeah, he's a good defender, mind. I will not be buying him because I'm guessing he's too expensive. But yeah, I don't even know how much he is. Drop in, drop in, drop in. Oh, what a run. Oof. There was some sold for £5, but he's already at 7. Fair enough. Yeah, that is expensive for a defender. I will not be paying that. No, thank you. Good defender though. Just not paying that money. Just because you got the hype around him, you know what I mean? Hype, hype, hype. He's got the hype, hype, hype. Um. Get it wide. Go on, Alistair. Yup. Go. Oh, Tanny sucks. Pass it on. Horrid touch from Tanny, that. In sets, I'm just waiting for the France gold pack again. Yeah, it's probably going to be 100. Was it 100 gems last time? I think so. Oh god, I'm waiting for France gold pack. Still haven't bought the one with the discount. I almost do not have any big hitters from their attack. People love their under 23s. Yeah, you're not wrong. You on first again? Hello, Mihai. On first again? What does that mean? First for what? Just sold my rare Crepu for 60 euros. Nice. Nice. Ooh, good play. Good play from South Africa. Bofana, Bofana. Shots off. Any shots? No shots. Any shots? Get it wide. Here we go. Whippage. Oh! Oh! Bofana, Bofana! Never mind. Good build up though. First streak. Oh yeah, first streak. Yeah. Because, long story short, Mihai, I was on the 5 gem one last night at the pub. And Abby was on the 40 gem one. What a tackle! And Bukazi masterclass. So Abby was on the 40. I was on the 5 gem. We both had Livakovic. We both were over the target by 0 points. Livakovic on 36, and he takes a goal kick, and the whistle blows, and he gets down scored to 35, and we both miss by 1 point. So I go back to streak one. Sad times, but ayo, it is what it is, eh? It is what it is. I'm an unlucky man. Also sold an Ocon I had for a lot of time. Nice, yeah. Ocon playing for South Africa. Nice. Good to hear that. Good to hear you got some sales. Oh, what a pass. Cross it. Shoot. Ooh, that's great defending. Great defending. Great defending from South Africa. South Africa. I can no longer wait. Take me to the goal again. Get it in the mixer. Yup. Oh, Jonathan David. What are you doing? Surely that's a big chance missed. Like, I don't know if that'll go down as a big chance missed, but like, take a touch, bro. Take a touch. What are we doing, Jonathan? You call yourself Jonathan David? Fucking hell. Call yourself a Jonathan? You call that a Jonathan? I can no longer wait. Take me to you. Jesse March. Born in the USA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. Derek. Ooh, good play from Canada. So both teams have had like decent like attacking passages, but ultimately like leading to nothing. Some like decent like passing like link up play, but ultimately not nothing happened from either. Not like South Africa. When the first opening match we watched with South Africa, they were very like cagey to watch. Like they looked nervous. But I feel like they're a bit more settled now anyways. That's the vibe I get. Like they don't seem very nervous the way they're pinging it around now. It's a bit more confident. Maybe them advancing to the round of 32 has given them that confidence perhaps. They look like they belong. That's the biggest compliment we can give to them, right? Not looking bad at the moment. See if they can continue in this vein. What are we doing for next season? Ooh, good question. Still Newcastle. Nah, probably not Newcastle. Or maybe it depends on the prices. But I'll probably just keep it heavy focused on content. So whatever I decide to do for content, that is probably what I'll do with the gallery. So maybe Rags to Riches season 2. If I do Rags to Riches though, I need to decide like how I'm gonna determine my budget again. Like, do I want to do what I did this season, where it was like, oh, however, whatever I can get from free cash, that is going to be my budget. Do I want to do a similar thing, maybe on a different, like a different way to make some money for the series, or do I want to just like say, oh, I've got £100 or something, like, or do I want to do a challenge where I earn cash or something for the budget? Basically, that's the only thing I'm deciding is how to determine the budget. Because I'm happy to do Rags to Riches. Again, I like Rags to Riches because it allows me to be like super versatile. I can basically do what I want in the series, like play whatever divisions I want, play when I mean, basically I can do what I want on the series, which is quite nice. It's more just like, yeah, how to determine the budget. It's the only thing. But yeah, I might continue to do the set. I might continue to do like set stuff as well on the channel because it seems to be quite popular. Um, yeah, so basically, you know how my general plan for next season is obviously always going to be around content. And my general plan is obviously you know how Sorare 27 is split up into three categories. You've got arena, set, and streaks. Basically, I was thinking, oh, I can do set as like a series. Then I can do the under 23 Road to Glory would be like the arena series, and then streaks we'll do like a series which basically rags to riches for streaks. I thought it works quite well maybe because that's the free game modes in Sorare and we're covering all three with 3 uploads a week. I was thinking about potentially doing that. Let me know what you think to that. If we do that, it'll probably be the set will probably be Tuesday uploads instead of what they are at the minute. At the minute it's Sunday because Rags to Riches is on pause, but yeah, that's what I might do for Zora 27. My gallery took a cut, sold lots of classic cards. I have around 150 in the bank now. Nice, nice, good to hear. Good to hear. Didn't really care if prices was fair, and I'm sticking to the under 23s as I like the prizes. Rare, nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think my plans for my gallery is always going to be different to it's always going to be different to like say for example like players like yourself because I'm always going to prioritize I might not always do the best thing for strategy, but like I'll do it for content purposes, you know what I mean? So like for example, this series that I'm doing with Cal right now is just a horrible strategy for so rare. You know what I mean? Like it just does not like benefit me in any way, shape, or form for so rare. But I'm just doing it because it's good videos and I can do a giveaway. You know what I mean? Or I enjoy making the videos as well. You know what I mean? But from a so rare perspective, it's like the dumbest thing to do in the world because I'm not going to get anywhere on the ladder because I have to wait for the once a week, and my players aren't even fucking starting half the time. You know what I mean? So it's a completely stupid like for so rare purpose, but you know, content giveaways. I enjoy making the videos. Little bit of fun with Cal. So yeah, there's like you know what I mean. It's one of those that's like, um, that's why my gallery will always be different to the normal user. Do you know what I mean? Because a normal user would not do what I'm doing in the Global Cup right now. But that's just one example. Obviously, I've done series like this in the past, like, you know, Christmas series, Halloween series, whatever. Like, they just don't make any set. Like, just, you know, terrible, so rare decisions, but a good video. So, you know what I mean? Will Jonathan David score a hat trick tonight? You'd be lucky if he even scores one past this defence, mate. Absolutely knee chances he scoring a hat trick. You'd do well to get one. The big stinky David. Bufana, Bufana. Mbakazi Masterclass. You heard it here first. Bufana, Bufana. Mexico. I get your point, but after a look at the rewards, I feel, I feel they went down a lot. Yeah, fair enough. And the split, which was expected, means it's even harder to get return. Yeah, yeah. Again, if that's how you look at so rare, then completely valid. I've never looked at so rare from a like. I mean, you already know that Mihai from this season. I've never really looked at so rare from a return in investment perspective. Yeah, I spoke to you about this quite a lot at the start of this season. I just don't like everything I put in so rare. I don't expect to get back. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't care about the return on investment. I just want to have fun. Want to have fun, watch football, and make videos basically. So our perspectives of so rare is always going to be different for that from that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean from that respect? Like, because obviously you people that probably play it for the financial side are always going to be like not happy with say that's something maybe you would focus on, right? Is you would focus on like our prize pools, prices, like return on investment, stuff like that. Whereas when I read them, I don't really care too much about that. I'm more worried about like gameplay, um, just things like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not too bothered about yeah, getting money back or whatever. You know, money is obviously that would be nice. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not expecting it. You know what I mean? Ooh, good pass. Lucky. Um, maybe set is the way moving forward. Well, yeah, I don't know about return on investment perspective, but content wise, set is fantastic. So it just does well on YouTube. So hence why I'm thinking about making that like a more of a long-term series type thing because they just perform well. You know what I mean? Like even if I go on my channel now, I'll have a look. Like that's honestly, you guys might not want to think that, but like genuinely, like that is a big way to tell how much better something is. Is just like honestly, views on YouTube can sometimes tell that can help you determine how good or bad certain things are. Like, okay, for example, so the set video I released today has already got more views than the pro video that I released 2 days ago. You know what I mean? So it just shows that just people enjoy set more, whether we want to admit that or not. And hey, maybe it's just my channel. I haven't looked at other so rare creators, but I would find it hard to believe that that would be different on other so rare channels. Like I'm assuming they're the same, where set videos just perform better because people are just enjoying set more. Hence, set is a better game mode right now. You know what I mean? Not rocket science, I guess. Not to get back full investment as I never expected to get anything back, but I don't expect adding 250, 300 year in year out. Fair enough. If I can keep playing with what I've earned last season, it's all good. Yeah, fair enough, Mihai. I think most people agree with you, you know. What do you think about Sorare 27? Will they up our essence again? My thoughts and opinions on Sorare 27 is a video on my channel. Feel free to go check it out. Also, I sold most of my MLS as I can't be bothered with it anymore. Fair enough. Hey, if you don't enjoy it, get it gone. I went the opposite way, me. I bought a couple of cards today for the MLS. I'm excited for it to come back. It'll be fun. Although, ooh, I am enjoying the World Cup. You're right. Set is just better. Yeah, yeah. Simply put, set is just better right now. Not even. Yeah. It's just simple as that, really. Waiting on a few more players to sell so I can put those $100 odd into Sorare. Take the enjoyment as a bonus if I ever hit big as a free bonus. Yeah, for sure. Oh, MFL, not MLS. Sorry, my bad. I read that wrong. MFL, yeah, yeah, MFL. Wait, so let me reread that. I also said most of my MFL as I can't be bothered with it anymore. Yeah, kind of same to be honest. Kind of same, Mihai.
I kind of can't really be bothered with MFL either at the moment. I've kind of lost the like the desire to really play MFL anymore. Hence why I'm not going to be doing any more MFL videos on the channel because just yeah, I don't know. It's just the game is just a bit, you know what I mean? Just feels a bit like boring now to me anyway. So yeah, I've decided to. I have put stuff up for sale. Like I'll still go on it to be honest, but like I won't. Like I'm not having fun on it really anymore. So I decided that I'm not going to promote it anymore because it feels forced. You know what I mean? At the moment, anyway. I mean, it could change. Like in I don't know. In a couple of months, maybe it becomes more enjoyable, and then I want to promote it again. But yeah, it just feels a little bit like stale at the moment, doesn't it? I know what you're saying, but yeah, fair enough. Don't blame you. Oh my god, winners. Oof. Yeah, I feel like MFL a little bit missed the. I think there's two things that MFL are missing the ball with. Firstly, I feel like they massively kind of missed the ball with the whole World Cup stuff. Like you basically had to invest money to get involved, which is not ideal. And then the second thing they've really missed the ball with, which Sorare's obviously done a great job of, is there's just not like the free to play is just not really viable. You know what I mean? Like there's just not really there's no free to play really for MFL. Like I mean, obviously you can sort of become a manager, but everything is so orientated around like rev share and percentages and whatnot. Like you're never really playing for free, are you? So yeah, I feel like that's just the one thing that MFL's missing that they would do a good job of adding is just a get like something that Sorare has done very well with whether you like it or not. You can't argue with the fact that Sorare has always, not always, but a lot of Sorare's life, there's been a game mode in place that kind of bridges the gap between free to play and the pro game mode. Obviously, we have set now, we had rivals. Do you know what I mean? Like things that you can go on the game daily and slowly work towards playing the pro version. Whereas like MFL doesn't really, I feel like it doesn't really have that. I mean, don't know. Buchanan. Oh, oof. No goals so far. What I kind of expected, to be honest. I could see 1-1 in this game. Um, so rare sets added the daily requirement for football. I didn't get one promotion. Ooh, South Africa. They're not going to score. I didn't get one promotion. Always finished in playoffs, and the ice squads were always one class above my team. Yeah, yeah, it can be frustrating when you're just stuck. Um, yeah, I kind of feel like I completed it as well, Mihai, when I got promoted to ice again. Like I'm in ice now, I'll probably get relegated straight away, but I kind of feel like I completed the game now, getting to ice. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to, you know. So yeah, I might even end up selling my club as well. So don't blame you. Also, they have a big wall for taking back your money, by the way, which is flipping annoying. Yeah, I know. It's so long to get money out of MFL. Yeah, I do know that. They take 20% per transaction on withdrawal. Yeah, unless you have I think if you have a crypto wallet, it's less money, I think. Um, but yeah, it is tight, isn't it? Frustrating. But that's just I don't mean that's really a like I don't mean that's really an MFL. Well, obviously it is their problem, but I don't really blame them for that because that's quite a it's just a new like a company that is yet to be fully developed, right? Because obviously there was a point in Sorare where you could only use ETH, and then eventually they, after being alive for however long, they made it more accessible. And I think MFL is just in that stage where they haven't quite got to that, they haven't got to that stage of their life where you can use anything other than a Dapper wallet, basically. I used card, not bothered about crypto. Yeah, same as me, Mihai. But luckily my friend has a crypto wallet. So when I withdraw from MFL, I can send it to his crypto wallet, and then he'll put it in my bank, which is quite lucky, to be honest. So yeah. So I saved myself a couple of pennies. Born in the USA. Go on, Derek. Get it out. Saliba looks good, don't he? Saliba does look good. Oof. What club is Saliba playing for again? I know he's in the MLS. Is it Montreal? Let's have a look. Can't remember. I've definitely seen Saliba play before, though. I think I've seen him play for Montreal. Oh, he plays for Anderlecht now. Yeah, he played for Montreal last season. That's where I've seen him. I was gonna say, I've definitely seen Saliba play before. Thinking, where have I seen him? You know that after I made... Wait, what? You know that after I made my first $100, I took it same way as you on a friend account? You know that after I made my first $100, I took it the same way as you on a friend account. And guess what? They sent it to him and took $20 cut. Then there was another fee to move it to fiat. What? Oh damn! What on MFL, Mihai? So they said to him and took 20%. Damn, damn, that is brutal. Fucking hell. Luckily, I didn't have that problem, but yeah, that is shit. Companies for you, man. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. Give me your money. Still had fun though, to be fair. MFL was decent for the time that I played it. Like, I'm happy that I spent a little bit of money on it. It was good fun. Did enjoy it. Mbakazi. They send crypto, and when you want to move to USD to cash, it's another $9 or something. Really? I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I haven't done that, so I don't really know. But that sounds shit. Well, hopefully you can get some money out. Who knows? I need to do mine as well. Like, whenever I do, because I still have, to be fair, I still have my club. So I don't. I think I think I've actually. I think I have listed it, but like I listed it for like it won't sell. You know what I mean? Like it's like high price. I think after this season, maybe I'll put it like lower in price, but then I have to try and yeah do what you're doing now. I guess like try and battle to battle to You know what I mean? I have to have a battle to try and withdraw as well, so I've got to go through that pain again. Bit long. Probably won't even get that much out of it either. I got yeah, which felt bad. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have as well, Mihai. So I think I'll have maybe like maybe I'll have like $60 or something once I've sold stuff. Then then I'll probably get like $20 after it's actually got to my bank. What a joke, eh? What a joke. Oh well. Better than nothing, I guess. 20 pounds, £20. Take it. Love it when you go down. Damn. React's channel has officially got 500 subscribers. Love to see that. Yeah, I've just been on the Bosnian train on the React's channel, and all the Bosnians are loving it. Oof. Oh my god. Born in the USA. Sold my club for 50 and sold my players for 30 odd. Nice. Yeah, I think I could. To be fair, I should probably look how much I can sell mine for. I actually don't know how much I could sell it for. I think I listed it for 70, but obviously it's not going to go for 70. Maybe I can get 60. Have to have a look, won't I? Still have a few. Ooh. Surely that's a goal over the line, no? Oh my god, surely that's over the line. I have to have a look at that one. I thought they scored. Let's have a look. I need to see the replay here. Looked like it went over the line to me. Let's have a look. Ooh, is that clearance off the line? Damn, great defending from South Africa. Oh, that's great defending. I thought that went over. Damn. Damn. I still have a few $10 players listed, which I keep getting lowball offered. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any. Well, actually, no. I do have players for sale still, but I don't think any of them will sell. My main thing is just the club. There were ice clubs for 55 when I sold mine. Oh, were you in ice as well and you sold yours for 50? Or were you in Spark and sold it for 50? Yeah, I think I listed mine for something stupid. But I do need to change it. Ooh, penalty? Is it a penalty? Is it going to be a pen? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. They're going to be all that. It's got to be a pen. Yup. Yup, that's going to be a pen. For sure. Larea, penalty one. That's my captain right there, baby. VAR. Hello? Are we gonna go VAR or what? Hello? Right. They're not giving that. Lost their whole minds. How is that not a pen? Huh? Damn. Crazy. Wow. VAR lost their minds. How's that not a pen? The fuck? That was Sorare as well, my man. Damn it. Follow, follow, follow. Follow, follow, follow. Damn. First half ended already. Fucking hell. Jesse Marsh lost his whole mind. Lost his whole mind. I mean, it's defo a pen, to be fair. Be livid. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it on and on. What the hell? A game week has ended. Time to check your results. Oh my god, you got fucking nothing. You suck. That's basically what it just said. Well, the pen would have been double DA for one. Yeah, okay, yep. Yep, Lorrea robbed off a pen. Should have been a pen, that. I'm surprised they didn't give it. Hey ho, what can you do? The South African boys are over the line so far, so I'll take that. MFL, let me relist my club before I forget. What did I even put out for? Let's have a look. Marketplace, clubs, low to high, ice, 58. So maybe if I put it up for 60. Because are these how do you tell what their like rev share is? Because these are the, oh, this guy has no players under contract. No players under contract. Damn, do they all have no players under contract? Because I have an entire team under contract, you know what I mean? So maybe that's a little bit more, like, valued a bit more. I'm gonna put it at 65 quid. Let's see. How do I do that again? My clubs. Oh, yeah, I'll put it up for 70. Let's change it. Ooh. 65. Ranking not enrolled. Ooh. I have registered. What do you mean? Oh, I am. Yeah, nice. How do I do this again? I can't remember how to do this stuff. It's been a while. My clubs. There we go. Because if it doesn't sell, to be fair, I'll still play this season. Don't mind too much. Just would be nice to have the money right about now. Right here. Right now. Oh my god, I forgot about my decisive. Who did I put? Oh, the goalkeeper? Damn, I completely forgot. Well, to be fair, I probably would have left it on him, can't lie. Probably would have left it on him anyways. Wow, no reward for that. Stinker. All star. Do I have anyone even? Oh. Okay. K-League. I need to. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Can't remember. Maybe it wasn't. So, maybe I was gonna just play some good old darts. My South Africa team is not looking too shabby. Come on, Bafana Bafana. South Africa winning a lot, baby. Premier League goals plus appearances from Brazil. Brazil. Vamos. Um, Premier League goals plus appearances from Brazil. Which is appearances plus goals. Bruno? Fuck. Oh, 2 off a perfect score. Andre, João Gomez, João Pedro. Actually, Pedro will be a decent one. Oh, 160. Golden. Thiago. Thiago will be like 70 odd. No, be less than that. 50, 60. Igor Thiago, that is. Who else might have a lot of Thiago Silva? Probably not. Felipe Luis. David Luiz? I reckon David Luiz has a decent amount of appearances. Like 2 or 3 seasons. Too many. Alex. Deco. No, Deco Portuguese. Oscar. Nah, I think Oscar's a good one. Coutinho, maybe? Ooh. Is Thiago going to be in the 40s? Maybe he missed a couple of games. Let's try him. Oh no, he did. My god, he played the entire season. Fair play. Igor Thiago. Someone that's 1 season. Esteval, maybe. Esteval. Oh fuck. Thiago, yeah. Thiago's a good shout. I fucked it here. Now we need one even less. Nah, I've made it more difficult. Oi, Brazilians. What's his name? What's that? Is it John? I'm just gonna type in John and see what comes up. No, there's one. There's a backup goalkeeper called something John. It might be this guy. I think he's at Nottingham Forest. Who else? Nottingham Forest definitely have a Brazilian. Is it Jair? Is Jair Brazilian? Is it this guy? Oh, fuck off. No. No. Bournemouth guy? Jesus? What? Jesus is going to be too many. Bournemouth guy, Bournemouth guy. Oh, Neto? I wasn't thinking about Neto. No, I was thinking about there's a backup goalkeeper for Nottingham. He plays at Nottingham Forest now, and he's the really tall one, and they transferred him in this season, and I'm pretty sure it's like John or something like that. Damien? No, it's not. It's maybe it's not John. Maybe John. Maybe I'm making John up. But they've definitely got a backup goalkeeper who's Brazilian, who they signed because he's tall. Is he Brazilian? Maybe he's just from the Brazil league. Who else can I think of that has really low appearances from Brazil? Think. Um, Nah, I don't know. The only one I can think of is that Brazil one. Thiago. Nah, we need 3 appearances, bro. Thiago's got too many. Igor Thiago, I've already guessed him. That was when we had more appearances, though. It's the backup goalkeeper. That's the one I want. That's the one I want to guess, but I don't know his name. I might have to cheat. I might have to go on FootMob and cheat. We need backup goalkeepers that would have likely played a game. The only one I can think of is that Forest one. Man City, who did they have? Alano? No. Joe? Um, Fernandinho? Fernando? They had another one as well, I can't remember. So no, Liverpool. Coutinho is the only one I can think of for some reason. Manu, no idea. Or they had the fullbacks, but they've got well over. Rafael, Fabio. Yeah, Cunha at the moment, but he's too many. Rafinha? Did he? No, did he? Nah, I know he played for Leeds, but I think that was in the Championship. John Victor, is that his name? Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to guess. I knew it was John something. Oh, he's not on here. I knew it was John something. Victor. No, he's not on here. Fuck. Maybe he's let me type him into John Victor. I knew Brazilian goalkeeper. Oh, I literally called it as well, by the way. Does he actually? Oh my god, that was it. That's him as well. I actually got it. Wow, that is fucking ball knowledge from me. It's not going to give it me, though, because it's not on here. Does he have, like, a nickname? Maybe that's not his full name or something? Does he have an alternate name? Oh, I actually got it as well. That is unreal ball knowledge for me. Unreal ball knowledge. Maybe we'll try this one. Try this, see if that pops up. Nope, he's not on here. I would have got it right as well. I typed in John, to be fair. I knew it was John something. Alright, well, I'm just going to say I completed that and move on to the next one, because I did. Who am I? I played with Diego. Diego, I can't even remember who Diego is. Diego... Real Madrid? I have no idea who this is. I'm just gonna put Figo. No. Rajanine Golan. So what was he? Roma? He's been about though. Was he at Inter as well? I think he was. Roma, Inter. He's definitely been to another club though. Is it Barca? No. I'm gonna go Pjanic because he played with him at Roma. Nope. Well, for a Boney, so Man City, Swansea, and then I don't know where else he's played. So someone that played for City and maybe went to the Serie A. Jacko? I ain't got a better guess than that. Yeah, Jacko's played for Roma as well. Yeah, come on. Link up. Drugs guy. What, Diego, is it? 100% meet you. Nice try, nice try. Raja, after football, went on to deal ice cream. Damn. Kolarov would have been a good shout. Oh yeah, Kolarov. Forgot about Kolarov. Good shout, to be fair. Moise Kean and Mauro Rui. Moise Kean, I know he played at Everton, Juventus. Mauro Rui, I only know him from Betis. So this is going to be a tough one. Back up to date, I can finally watch the second half live. No idea how that wasn't a penalty. Yeah, I have no idea either, Alex. No idea how that wasn't a pen. So Everton, Juventus. I don't know where he is now, but he's definitely not on either of them. Moise Kean. And then yeah, I only know Rui from Betis, so we need someone that's maybe played with him at Everton and then gone to Betis. Anthony's gone to Betis. Can we get to from so maybe Morgan Schneiderlin? Did he play with Anthony? No, I don't think so. Someone that played for Everton, Fellaini, and then went to Man U and played with Anthony. The only two I can think of is Schneiderlin and uh, Fellaini. Who else? Lukaku? Fiorentina? Oh yeah, Moise Kean. Yeah, Fiorentina sounds good. Meret. Napoli for Rui. Oh, has he played for Napoli as well? Anthony and De Gea. What do you think I should put Meret? Has Meret played with Moise Kean? Because I only know Meret, and you're saying I only know Meret from for his time at Napoli. Alex Meret. Did he play for like? Has he played with both of these? Are we sure? Oh yeah, Anthony and De Gea. Yeah, because De Gea is Fiorentina with Moise Kean right now, isn't he? So you're saying De Gea and then Anthony. Game on. All right. Let's go with that. We'd know that for sure. No. Moise Kean. Yeah, De Gea right now, and then Anthony. Yeah, I like it. Boom. There we go. Got there in two. Wait, what? Oh, he's not played. No way. Wait, Anthony. No, could we could. Well, we'll just name Lo Celso. Surely Lo Celso. Wait. Unless this is not. Oh, this is not the Mauro Rui I'm thinking of, is it? I'm an idiot. I was thinking of the goalkeeper. This is the Napoli one. That's why you're talking about Napoli, Alex, isn't it? What an idiot. This is the left back. I was thinking of the goalkeeper. What an idiot. Alright, well, we're going to go back to watch the game now. Who was I thinking of? I'm actually going to look. I'm actually going to look at my phone who I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Portuguese goalkeeper. Shows how much I know, isn't it? Oh, don't listen to this guy. Oh, Rui Silva is who I was thinking of. That's Rui Silva. Yeah, yeah. Just came in my head. Wait, who? What was his name? Mario Rui. Yeah, yeah. He's the left back. Portuguese, Napoli. Yep, 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 yep. I don't know why my head went Rui Silva. My bad. My bad, Kurt. Ooh. Let me sort out the scoreboard. Oh. Um, actually, he only played for Napoli. My bad. Oh, I didn't know where he has played other than Napoli. That's Rui Silva. I only remember Mauro Rui and Napoli. Yeah, I only remember Mauro Rui and Napoli as well. He's defo played at other places though. Um, Game on. Yep, I got it from first guess. Nice. Yeah. Oh, if I could think about it now, what was it again? Moise Ken, Mauro Rui. So yes, they're both in the Serie A. So probably someone that's played for what? So we said Ken played at Fiorentina right now. He's played at Juventus. So someone that potentially has played at Juve and now plays at Napoli? No, someone that played at Napoli and now plays at Juventus is probably the best way to go about that, I think. I think. No, my head is gone. I don't know. Let me know. Who was it? Can't think. My head's gone. Rui Silva's really threw me off, to be honest. Fuck that guy. Only Napoli person I can think of from that era was Mertens. Nope, Napoli and Fiorentina. Oh, Napoli and Fiorentina. The only person I can think of from Napoli in that era was Dries Mertens. Who else did they have? Cavani. Um. Oh, someone dropped their phone in the crowd. Oh no. What a howler. Um. Well, it's not looking good for the 400 streak. Oh, yeah. Say that again. I was wondering. Well, Laria should have had a penalty. I don't know if you've seen. Oh yeah, you've seen it. Yeah. I was wondering why you mentioned Betis. I thought, yeah, no. Rui Silva sent me west, but I'll play. I'm trying to think of that Napoli team with Rui Silva. I can think of yeah, um, Mertens, Cavani, um, who was the centre half? They had a good centre half. I can't remember his name though. Nah, it's gone. They're the only two I can think of. So I wouldn't. Oh no, not him. He wouldn't work. Who was it? Put me out of my misery, Daniel. A player who plays for Napoli right now. Don't really know the Napoli players, to be fair. Right now, I haven't watched Napoli this season. All I know is they've got McTominay, De Bruyne, um, I actually don't really know the Napoli team. Who are the Di Lorenzo, um, that Amir Romani or whatever he's called. Who else have they got at the moment? Meret. Um, they have that centre back Rafa Marin. Um, I can't think of who the striker is at Napoli at the moment. No idea. Put me out of my misery, Daniel. I haven't watched Napoli this season. Zambo and Gisa they've got as well. Struggling. Ken is Fiorentina, Juve, and Everton. Yep. Ruiz Napoli, yeah, that's what I've got as well. That's all I know as well, Alex. Me and you on the same page. Yeah, Larea should have had a penalty for David, so I missed out on a lot of points there. Yeah, me and you both had Larea captain. I see Estecchio scored well in the first half, other than the other four were terrible. Yeah. Did Darmian play for Napoli? Yes, I think so. Jose Callahan was a legend. Yeah, what a man. Zielinski. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Forgot about them as well. Yeah, Jose Callahan. What a man. Lukaku. Ah, is it Lukaku? Oh yeah, Everton. Yep. Everton and Napoli right now. Yeah, makes so much. I didn't even remember Lukaku. Wait, yeah, Lukaku's the striker right now, right? At Napoli, is he? That shows how much I watch Serie A. Is he doing any good in the Serie A? Let me know. Let me know how that man's doing. I forgot because all I remember about Lukaku is he was a beast for West Brom. Then because he was at Chelsea, he was like such an up and coming like top striker. But he was at Chelsea and they just kept loaning him out, didn't they? Loaning him everywhere. And obviously he got loaned to Everton. That's where he would have played with Moise Kean. But yeah, and then he played at United, Man U. Sorry, yeah, Man U played at Chelsea for a bit, didn't he? West Brom, Napoli. Mate, Lukaku's been about. So maybe Darmian at Juve for Ken and Napoli. We just thought we could be going to extra time. Yeah, to be honest, like I said, I anticipated a low-scoring game. I could see this one ending 1-1. To be honest, 1-1 is like what I personally think is going to happen. I think like one team is going to score within the next like 20 minutes or so, and then I think the other team is probably going to score like right at the death. So yeah, I reckon I don't know what team it is that's going to score next, but I reckon they score in the next like 15-20 minutes, and then the other team will probably equalise right at the death. Probably, that's my guess anyways. If not, it's going to stink of a 0-0. Stinks of a 0-0 if not. We love a 0-0. Born in the USA. Nathan Saliba. Yellow card. Born in the USA. Yeah, who have they got on the bench? They've got Larin, right? Who else? Born in the USA. Only 175 from the streak. Easy. Easy. Let's have a look at mine. We're 24 points over. Let's go. W. Ideal world for me though would be that Crepu clean sheet. Cheeky 1-0 Canada would hit like crack. Although saying that, my team that is on the streak right now is the South Africans. So maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want a Mbakazi masterclass. That's why he's my captain, baby. Great catch from Crepu. I am just really bad at sets, or is it hard? Am I just bad at sets, or is it harder than it looks? Mate, to be honest, I think I don't think it's bad. I think sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes, you know what I mean. Like I think it's just a little bit of luck in there. You know what I mean. Obviously, skill. You know, knowing when to play your lineups and whatnot, knowing who to play and yada yada yada. But I mean, if you get lucky in some packs, lucky with some certain goals, lucky with, do you know what I mean? There's just a big element of luck in there, isn't there? Big element of luck. But yeah, sometimes your luck is in, sometimes your luck is out. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Fantasy football is 100% luck. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, because you know that you're the one that is picking the player ultimately, so it's not 100% luck. But yeah, there's a big element of luck, of course. But yeah, I would say a good 60 to 70%, honestly. Especially with like pack involvement and the RNG of that. When you combine it with the luck via the pack, yeah, the RNG of packs, yep, it's just a mess, but it's an entertaining mess. Yeah, 100%. Not complaining, not complaining at all because you know we're here for the ride. There'll be, the highs are high, the lows are low. You know what I mean? Just that's part of the journey. That's why we love it. That's why we come back playing it every day. You know what I mean? To experience the yeah, the highs and lows at their best and their worst. Oh, substitute for Canada, which is horrible for anyone looking to get. Oh my god, horrible for anyone trying to get them clean sheets. Because I think they've just made it. Oh no, they haven't. Okay, just subbed off one defender. I thought they just subbed off two defenders, but they've no, they've only subbed off one. I was gonna say that is horrible for anyone going for them clean sheets. Because it was just before the 60th minute, of course. There we go. As things stand, we are over the line. The South Africans frying right now with 345. Oh wait, my mistake. He doesn't play for Napoli now, but the player I said works. Nice. Nice, Daniel. Ooh. Play it. Ooh, good pass. Oh, shoot. No. Milik. Oh, the Poland striker. Yeah, I would never have got, I would never have got him. Did not remember him at all. Good stuff. I am very. Oh my god, my can't clear my throat. Hay fever's beating me up a little bit today. Sorry. I'm very surprised how popular set is. I would have thought people would know enough from FIFA to know it's a money sink. People, mate, it's DJ as a DGen platform. What do you expect? Everyone on there is just, you know what I mean. Everyone on there just loves to spend money, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. With the clean sheet bonus, I need 127. 4 DAs and a bit of AA, and I'm there. Easy. Easy, Alex. Easy as that, eh? Easy as pie. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 Everyone packed Milek 1 billion times on foot. On foot. Foot. Yeah. Yeah, Milek was yeah, he was a pesky one. He was pesky striker. Oof. Great defending. Oh, I'm a tired boy. Hay fever's got me tired as well. Born in the USA. Ooh. Play it. Oh. Ooh, good shot from a Pomis. Unlucky, to be fair. Good try. Little cutback. Watch it one more time. Ooh, that's a decent attempt, that. Decent attempt. Oh, I need 6 points. Come on, South Africa. Bofana, Bofana. I missed out on 70 points with that penalty not being, yeah, I know, not being given. Assuming David scored. Yeah. Yep. I hear that. I hear that. I mean, always going to be quite far off when, always going to be quite far off when, you don't get any decisives, you know what I mean? Well, there's been no decisives in the game, really, has there? So, other than the goalkeepers getting a clean sheet. Do you know, what would you say, like, what would you say, Alex, like, in the World Cup set so far, would you say that you've been more often stacking one team or like splitting the stacks? What do you say? What do you say you've done more of? Generally speaking, what's been the strategy? Hot take: that wasn't a pen. Fair enough. I mean, each to their own. All entitled to their own opinions. It's definitely a It was definitely a like a more. It wasn't quite like a stone wall one, was it? So I could see why you wouldn't think that was a pen, and I could see why you would think that was a pen. You know what I mean? Can see both sides of the stories. Like it was quite a yeah, 50-50. Personally, I do think it was a penalty though, but oh, good save. Oh, clearance off the line. Is that my man? And Mbakazi the goat? Go on, give him a clearance off the line. Give him a clearance off the line. Go on, I know you want a Sorare. And Mbakazi, that's my captain right there. Look at that. For defo clearance off the line. Last man tackle. Give me something for that. You know what I mean? He deserves it. Technically is the last man. You know what I mean? um, because I can say that the Canada player kicked the South African player's leg. Yeah, like I said, Daniel, it's your own opinion in it. I'm not going to argue. If you think that, then fair play. Whoa. And I need a clean sheet for South Africa. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I don't really need either. Like but you can see my stacks are both like each team really, so don't really mind, to be honest. Quite happy either way. Actually, to be honest, I would prefer South Africa to win this, if I'm honest. Just like South Africa. I think they're a cool nation. No other reason. 100% stacking until the cash streaks. Ah, fair enough. I've kind of been stacking until the 40 gem, and at the 40 gem, that's when the 40 gem is usually when I start to mix them up. Wolves have given away multiple pens for the same thing that happened to Lorette. Yeah, but obviously the Premier League's different to the World Cup. Obviously different rules, but I still think it's a penalty. Yeah, I mean, I could see why you'd think both ways. Like I said, I mean, everyone will have their own opinions. It always happens in football, isn't it? Some people see penalties stone cold. Like, some people think that's a pen. The big example was the one that I gave. There was one at the very start of last season where Shaw got red carded. And I said I strongly think it shouldn't have been a red card. But then there were people in the chat that were telling me that they think it was a red card and stuff. So, you know, everyone's always gonna think, you know what I mean, like differently about situations like that, especially when it's like a close call. You know what I mean? Hydration break, guys. Fucking David, man. Yeah, David's not getting a decisive, is he? David is Mbolo from Wish. Yeah, David is. He's not even really not really even deserved the goal yet, has he? Not yet, anyway. Oh, go on, Bastion. What a legend. I'll check that out in a sec. There are no pushing. Ooh, Yan Diamonde linked with PSG. Damn. I sometimes use mini stacks, especially for the 40 gems, but mainly stacks on the lower streaks. Yeah, mini stacks. What do you mean by that? Like 3 players or so that are playing in the same team? Is that what you mean by mini stacks? Or like stack over the day or two, if you get me. Is that what you mean? Um, Ornstein said that Diamonde wants PSG. I don't know who that is, but okay. PSG selling Goncalo Ramos for over 70 million is mental. Yeah. Oh, where's he gone to? Where's Goncalo Ramos gone to? For who? Apparently, Nick Pope is on the way to Ipswich. Apparently, we've got Pascal Struijk going to Brighton as well, haven't we? We've got Harry Wilson to Leeds. Lots of moves happening. Anderson to City. Probably Sonali fucking anywhere. Who cares? Get him gone, you know what I mean? um, yeah, lots of moves happening. Apparently Nemecha linked with Newcastle. Reported to Milan. Ooh, Goncalo Ramos to Milan. Promised David coming on for Tanny. Schaffelberg coming on as well, probably for Mr. Miller. To be fair, I think Miller had a pretty decent game, to be honest. I haven't seen much of Miller. I'm actually going to see where he plays because I don't think I've seen Miller to be fair before, but he didn't look too bad to be honest. Where does he play? Miller plays for Hull. Okay, in the Championship. Yeah, I don't think he's that bad to be honest. He used to play for Basel. Played a FA Cup game for Liverpool. Damn. Oh, he used to play for Charlton. I've probably seen him play in real life because he played for Charlton in League One in 2020, and I'm pretty sure Cambridge were in League One in 2020. Let's have a look. Yeah, that was the season, The Great Escape. I've probably seen him play in real life for Charlton. Damn, crazy. I swear we beat. Actually, I think we beat our Charlton 1-0 in that fixture in 2020. I might have even went to that game. Let's have a look. I'm curious now. If it's the because Shiloh Tracy scored off the bench. Am I right? Let's have a look. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong season actually. Curious. Let me type in Cambridge. Cambridge versus Charlton. I'm curious now. Um. Sorry, chat. I'm intrigued to see this now. Can't really find it though, to be honest. I'm having a bit of a hard time. Alright, here we go. 20. Oh, agree. No. Didn't play in 2020, damn. Maybe I didn't see him then. I wonder what game I'm thinking of then, where we won 1-0. Tracy scored off the bench. Thought it was that match. What am I reading? I don't think Milan has 70 million. Newcastle sold a lot this transfer window. Nemecha isn't decent for the Prem. You can say that again. Again, the wrong David score bet. This promise guy will score. Oh, promise David, yeah, probably. I think he'll be good in the Prem. You think so, Nemecha? Oh, I'm not convinced. By the way, a shout for Olaru. New 6/8 for USG. Boy is an absolute workhorse and loves a long shot. Nice. I rate that Miha. South Africa looked decent, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's been alright. Well, I mean, defensive. It's what I said right at the start of the stream before the game kicked off. South Africa, decent defensively. Going forward, not so much. Like, I can't really see South Africa scoring more than 2 goals in a game, to be honest. But yeah, defensively pretty decent. Hence why I've gone double defender for both teams and captained a defender. Mini stacks is in 2 or 3 from one team. Yeah, fair enough. For example, how you? Yep. Yeah. 100%. Get what you're saying, Alex. Did you see the biggest transfer of the summer? What, the Cambridge United one? Yep. Buchanan off. Alfonso Davies on. Go on, son. Cousance has gone to Lens. Fucking hell. How's he managed that then? Yeah, I've seen fucking. Yeah, that's crazy. George Monday, by the way, has gone to Brighton as well, by the way. Left Cambridge United. Sad to see him go, to be honest. Youngster for Cambridge, 19-year-old striker. Interested to see how he does. Oh, promised David nearly. Interested to see how he does with his career though, because he's a pretty good player Monday. And Monday has signed that shirt behind me. George Monday, he's gone to Brighton now. Come on. But yeah, sad that he's gone. But Cambridge, I can't remember who we signed. We signed a really good player though, Cambridge. I have to remind myself. I can't remember his name now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, he plays for Bart Steed. That's it. Cambridge have signed Callum Steed. Some boy. That's the signing of the summer so far. No idea how he has gone to Lens. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, yeah, no chance. No idea. Good player in real life, but not League One level, unless the league is even worse than I think it is. Yeah, to be fair. To be fair, the league is pretty interesting in it. Wait, Davies is alive? Yes, he is. Now he is. Fucking hell, 0.17 XG for Canada. Crazy. Let's get an update. Let's get an update, shall we? 37 and 91 points over. 37 points over and 91. Come on, the South Africans. South Africa. South Africa. Sell a free car. Tejon Buchanan. Oof. Jonathan David shot on target. Any danger, David? Any danger? Jonathan? I need Canada to score. But I would also like extra time so my players can get more AA. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but this stinks of a 0-0. So extra time inbound. Stinks of it. I'm on 417 points. Come on. Nice, Daniel. Cooking. Cooking, my boy. Aye. South Africa. Oh well, if it ends 0-0, I can easily get 117 points of AA. Easy. Maybe a cheeky clearance off the line, last man tackle in there, penalty save. Why not? I think a lot of people need a Jonathan David decisive, don't they? To be honest, the main thing I want is a Crepu clean sheet. So, to be honest, I wouldn't mind a Canada goal just before extra time, like just so they don't go to extra time, so I can get a Crepu clean sheet like in 90 minutes. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, if he wants to get a clean sheet in 120 minutes, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say no to that. But yeah, I just got him as my decisive picker, so that's the only reason why I would take a Crepu clean sheet. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Sigurd. No, it doesn't unlock the defense. South Africa defending pretty well. Ooh, bad pass that. I don't need a David DA. I need a David hat trick. Fucking good luck. Yeah, hope he misses everything. Come on. Ooh, Johnson. Whips it in. Um, it's not been a great game, but it's decent for a 0-0. Yes, it's kind of been a weird game where it's like the build up has been decent, but it's just like just never really developed in the when it comes to that sort of like big moment. Like with a lot of really good national teams, it's sort of this does happen quite a lot, and it's like basically they've just got one magic player that can sort of like get it home. You know what I mean? But it feels like there's a real lack of magic in both teams, which you don't really expect. Like you kind of expect from South Africa, but Canada they do have a couple of like decent players that can make stuff happen. So maybe that's why they've bring on Davies to try and just you know what I mean, just get that little bit of something. They just need a bit of spark of brilliance from one of them. We'll see. South Africa, they'll be happy, just keeping themselves in it. You know what I mean? They've worked hard in this game. They'll take a 0-0. I think they'll be the more they'll have the more legs than Canada anyway. So extra time probably suits them, to be honest. Although it is pretty exhausting playing without the ball this often. You know what I mean? You would assume that South Africa will begin to tire. They need to kind of keep the ball a little bit better if they can, just to recover. Here we go. Good counter from South Africa. Oh, they messed it up. Working hard. Look at this winger though. He's tracked all the way back to help his man. It's great defending from South Africa. The wingers are so defensive. It works in their favour. David hat-trick incoming in extra time. Have faith. Hey, you never know. I mean, I don't have David, but I'm hoping for you guys. They still have that long ball to the right wing. Saw it for game 3 or 4 times in the game already. Yep. Yeah, the right wing is he's working his socks off, isn't he? Forward and back. In the 83rd minute as well. Fair play to him. Nearly the big 300. Nearly 75% of the way to the streak. Go on, the boy. What do you need again? Is it 360? Can't even remember. Ooh, good play. A promise. Oh, feet. Oh! Save from Crepu. Good feet, though, from a promise. Found the space. That's the little bit of magic I was talking about. I think it was always going wide, but it was something. It was something. It wasn't bad. Oh, here we go. Canada. Ooh. South Africa need to make sure they don't like let the you know what I mean, lose concentration because it'd be a shame for them to throw it away at this stage. Here we go then. Canada with a great opportunity here to attack. Davies, can he provide the magic? Ooh, not quite. Doing a bit too much. Feet. Play it, play it. Yup. Oh, that's magic. Oh, upon me. Oh my god, this man is on fire right now. Aponis, absolutely cooking. Wins his team a free kick in a great position. He done well there. Fair play to them. Almost whole squad is from homegrown teams. Yeah, yeah, they've been brilliant, haven't they? South Africa. Yeah, they'll be up. They'll be very happy. Did you see that Alphonso Davies clip? No, probably not. Where he saw someone with his name on his back, went up to him, and yeah, no idea who it was. Actually, I did see that. Yeah, yeah. Alphonso Davies. Yeah. Went up to the guy. Yep, wearing his shirt, and then the guy didn't even know that it was him. That is quite funny. America, man, just different in it. No promise. Whoosh. Ooh, good header on from Jonathan David. Well, he's there. The goat. The goat is always there. Mbakazi. Some boy. Also a decent shout to the wingbacks from South Africa. Both working there. Well, yeah, they're being 90 odd points. Yeah, they're always pretty good, aren't they? Scoring pretty well. The fullbacks. Yeah. Let's have an update from my team, shall we? Let's have a look. Oh no. Ooh. 375 for one of them. Ambo. Davies. Ooh. Yeah, poor Alphonso Davies really lacking that sharpness by the looks of things. South Africa on the counter. Can they find their main man? Oh, here he is. Settling now, just trying to recover. Keeping the ball. You'd rather have it than not. Good play. With a free kick? No. Oh my god. Oy. 3-0, 304 points with 1 DA. And my captain on 35 isn't too bad. Oh, here we go. No, better touch there, and South Africa were through. Um, that penalty shout has really cost me. Yeah. Watch you hit 400 with that South Africa team. You would have, wouldn't, you would have, you would have, you would have never played on third streak. Actually, I probably would have, to be honest with you. But I wouldn't have done 4 teams. I would have done 2 teams. One Canada or one South Africa on the 400. Because I did think this game would be kind of. I would have done it the same. Like, because I can still see a team winning this, but I can only, like, can't see 2 teams scoring now at this stage. Do you know what I mean? So I actually probably would have, to be honest. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it on the cash streak though. No way. But I would have done it on the 40 gem, yeah. But yeah, only 2 lives on the 40 gem. I would have only done these 2 teams, but obviously because I'm on the first one, I've done 4 teams. And same with the 5 gem. I would have done 4 teams as well. Oh my god, what a ball! Oh my god. Oh. 5 minutes added. Ay. About to fall asleep. Oh no, I've lost my leaderboard, my overlay. Oh no, I haven't. There it is. 5 minutes added time. 5 minutes of additional time. Here we go. Schaffelberg whips it in. Ooh. Bang! 1-0! Canada are through! And it's the midfielder. Love that. Perfect goal for me. Crepu clean sheet confirmed. Love to see that. Commiserations for South Africa. Don't know who got the assist, but hopefully it was David for you lot. But we'll take that. We will take that. Crepu clean sheet in the bag. Should be. Hopefully. And done. Yep, that should be game over. Should be game over. Hard one for the South Africans to take, to be fair. Had a good game, but ultimately. Oh yeah, no assist. That was just a finish. Eustachio. Told you to play him, Alex. What a goal. Good for me. Good for my team in a way, but now there isn't time for me to hit the streak. Ah. Oh yeah, because you needed David, yeah. Yeah, none of the forwards really scored that well in the end, did they? For Canada? You were doomed. Doomed from the get-go. Come on, Crepu, keep that clean sheet, baby. Keep that clean sheet, baby. That's what I need. That's what I need. Crepu. Fucking hell, asking a lot from him. Ooh, ouch. Mbakazi. So good, isn't he? Look at him go. Mbakazi's driving. Mbakazi's going. Go on, Mbakazi. Here he is. On the wing. Oh, he's offside. Fuck. For fuck's sake, 61 points off the streak, that penalty. I don't know why you're complaining, Alex. Get to go back to streak 1, bro. That's the best streak right there. I'm actually gutted. I'm probably going to be off of it. Sad times. Yep, looks like it. Oh, Stachio 97. Any danger in 100? Definitely not. Fucking no chance in 100, is there? You're never getting 100. It's always 96, 94, 99, 98. All the 90s, but never 100, is it? Fucking bullshit! Stachio! He deserves it for that winner. You know what I mean? I used a Stachio, yet I captain David. Ooh, yeah. David is not an ideal captain. I would not have done that. But fair enough. I mean, he was either going to score or he wasn't, right? I guess. Live or die by the David goal. Fair play. Probably going to be game over now then. Oh, great play. Oh. Space. Here's the danger, man. 4 feet. Oh. Oh. Not quite. It's going to be game over. Congratulations to Canada as they beat South Africa 1-0 and advance to the next stage of the competition. They'll be buzzing. They'll be buzzing. Don't own that mid, for fuck's sake. He was... Oh, crap, who's got it? Don't own that mid, for fuck's sake. He was the cap and streak done even with David 35. Yeah, not ideal. What game are we watching tomorrow? That's a good question. Let me have a quick look. Have a quick look. When am I live tomorrow? Brazil, Japan, I think. Is that the first one, Brazil, Japan? I think that's the one I'm going to go live for. Congratulations to Canada. Good win for them. Yeah, that is the first one. Yeah, probably the Japan-Brazil one. Probably their one. Reet. Let me screw. Shout out Bastion. I only captained David as I knew I needed him to get a DA to have a chance of hitting the streak. Yeah, it makes sense, to be fair. Does make sense, mate. Don't blame me for it. Oh, we got a golden spin. Oh, and then we'll do it on stream. We'll fuck around and do it on stream. Go on. Stop. You fucking bastard. I need 5 gems to open up a gold pack. Little bastard. Yeah, I know. Oh, right, I got... Oh, more essence. Love to see it. Oh, more essence? Come on, Bastion. Love that. Nice, lots of essence to open up. Oh, more essence! Fucking madman. Nice. Take that. 11k essence, just like that. Fucking buzzing. Oh, and I get the 2k for the decisive, 2k for hitting this. We did hit it, yeah, we did. Oh my god. Tell you what, I'm about to be essence rich. If only Estachio got that 100, then I would have enough for a gold pack as well. I'm gonna be laughing tomorrow. Do you think Anthony is good enough to be a classic smasher for streaks? Mm, eh, 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 Probably not. Come on, the boys. What did we get? Oh, we got it. Let's go. WWW. Oh, I'm in the top 3. Fucking hell. Shock horror. Shock horror. Yeah, we had a lot of Captain Davids, to be fair. In the top 3 when it matters the least. Let's go. WWW. Oh, nice. Well, at least hit the streak. Can't complain. Happy days. On to the next one, which will be tomorrow, which I will probably do an entire Brazil. Actually, saying that, I actually don't really have that many Brazil or Japan players. But I probably will still try and do 4 squads for this one. I might have to do a bit of a mix one though, because I just don't have that many Brazilians. I don't think I do anyway. Let's have a look. Brazil and Japan. I think I definitely have Japanese players. I might have to open up some live today, packs tomorrow. Brazil, we've got Thiago's not really played, does he? No. De Silva. Oh, De Silva. De Silva. Danilo. Oh, this guy's been playing. Paqueta. Obviously, Gabriel. If Cunha plays, that would be ideal. Cunha and Gabriel, they're my main two. Douglas Santos has been playing as well, so we can definitely do like a them three. Midfielder Casemiro. Oh, I've got a Brazil stack to be fair. I just don't have the goalkeeper. And then Japan, I'm pretty sure I have an entire Japan team, so that's good. Do I have everyone for? Yeah, definitely got Suzuki as the goalkeeper. Maeda, I'm not 100% sure if he will start, but what's his starting percentage? 70. This guy is really good. He'll start. Then we got Wantabe if he plays. Good version as well. Ito, he'll probably play. Ito, he'll probably play. Oh, got another page as well. There we go. Yeah, Kubo maybe as well. We've got some decent Japanese players. Might only be able to squeeze out one stack for each, though, to be honest. Obviously, it depends who starts. But we got 3 Suzukis, so there is. Basically. Ooh, basically. Sorted. Alright, guys. What's the highest percentage set card for me? Wait, the highest percentage set card for me is Endrick. What a waste. Ah, yeah, luckily I got 2 chroma packs from the squad. So I've got 2 chroma players. And a legendary as well. So luckily I've got some decent ones now. But yeah, alright, I'm going to shoot off for today. And I will be live again tomorrow for the Brazil-Japan match. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I've enjoyed chilling with you lot as always. I will be obviously video on the channel if you missed it today. I will also have another video on Tuesday, which I'm going to look at stacks for remaining teams in the World Cup. I think I'm going to go through each team and just say what is my most desirable stack for sets. And just see how that does as a video. Yeah, I think that's going to be my video idea, something like that. Like, oh, I'll go through Canada's best stack as they remain in the competition, or what I think is the best stack, and I'm going to go through and do that for every single team for Tuesday's video. Obviously, I have to wait though to see what happens tomorrow. Oh, actually, no, I'll have to record it. Actually, I will have to record it tomorrow, so I won't know the results of these games, but I'll just say that in the video, that's fine. But yeah, so look forward to that on Tuesday. And yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow at 5:30ish. Great stream as always. Shame about the streaks don't work out for me, but that's, yeah, just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it, Alex? It would have been nice though if you did get that, if we both got that 100 for Stephen, because then at least we you know what I mean. At least we would have had something to be happy about. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.